The Immature Uncle line tools B13 and B25. I bought these about a month ago. Originally picked them up to scribe in tight, rounded areas, which is incredibly hard with the standard scribing tools. They're also good for descending and ascending designs or embossed sort of, grooves and such into the armor plates. And it gives a more clean seam line. It's a bit more flush looking rather than the standard scribing tools offer, I've noticed. Here is an illustration to show the difference in design when using a standard scribing tool and the Immature Uncle scribing tools. The line tool B13 can make a panel line from 0mm to 0.15mm, and the B24 covers from 0.15mm up to 0.3mm. These two tools cover a lot of bases. They're best used for creating panel lines and seams, perfect for those master grades that are real old or high grades. Sometimes those older kids have horrible seam lines that are just hard to hide or annoying to fill in. This tool turns them into pretty cool panel lines. I found this look really good on something like the HGGM Custom, one of my favorite Gundam designs. But this guy is loaded with ugly seams. The tools themselves are made of cemented carbide, which is an extremely hard metal. It is harder than iron or stainless steel, and it's second only to diamond. So I'm sure that these will last you a lifetime, unless you're Superman. To use it more effectively, you need to open up the part which you want to scribe, ever so slightly. Then use the tool as you would a normal scribing tool, without any force. Never force scribing tools, ever. That's how you make mistakes. Then once you've finished and you close the pieces, you can then scribe in your desired thickness with your preferred size of scribing tool after that. It's pretty straightforward. It may take you a couple goes to get it correctly. Believe me, I was making mistakes right and left here. I was already using these with my Sinanju perfect grade that I'm working on currently before I was contacted to just do a little video talking about these. And I figured, why not? It's been a while since I reviewed a tool or let people know about them. So far, I'm pleased with it. I found it to be actually very useful once I really figured out how to use it for more applications. Did I mention the rounded edges? I did at the beginning, but really, if you work on a lot of Gunpla kits with rounded edges, you already know scribing them in with BMC or SAB takes like an otherworldly level of precision accuracy before your hand just goes off the rails and you scratch up your kit. And now you got to repair it and start all over again. This makes that a whole lot easier. I still made mistakes, but I was in a rush. If you're interested in these, or if you need tools at all when it comes to Gunpla or model making, I would highly recommend checking out newtypehq. They've been a sponsor of this channel since I started, actually. And they're the only ones willing to deal with me. Everyone else treats me like I'm toxic waste. But on top of that, newtypehq does pay attention to trends going on in the Gunpla industry, especially overseas, like Korea, where these tools are from. Well, that's it for me. I'll smell you guys later. And as the man who gave me my first real airbrush said, do great things.